Hello, and welcome everyone to today's stream. Today's stream is going to be fun because we're going to finish that fight with Zeramus, where we got our butts kicked last time. And then there's going to be a small intermission while I get things set up for the next game, which is called our Adventuring Guild, which is a very fun game. If anyone remembers the old Adventure Quest art style, if anyone is ancient like this slime is, then you'll know exactly what it's like. And it is so much fun. Oh my goodness. We are being assaulted already. How did we get a hype trainer? Oh. Indeed you will. We are now hype trained level 3 thanks to Yuki gifting everyone once more. My goodness. We haven't even started yet. My goodness. Thank you so much, Yuki, for all the gifted subs. I really do appreciate that. You really gotta stop giving Jeff Bezos money. Finally, it went off because apparently that was enough to go ahead and break things. Yep, there's all the sound effects. Hey, Meethy! Welcome. Oh my goodness. Yep, that broke all the sound effects all at once. So we might be hearing that for a while. Yeah. Holy cow. You were sleeping. Last time on the stream, we were still doing Final Fantasy IV. We got to the moon. We did all the little side quests needed to be done. We got up to the final boss. They kicked our ass so hard that we had to stop the stream so we could go grind and get up another 20 levels. But we did it, and now we're gonna go fight the boss. Holy cow. We are at 88% of a Hype Train 3. To get to 4, it needs 250 bits or one more sub. That's wild. Well, looks like we're getting started on this then. Yeah, all the new subs. They're all coming through. I wasn't even on the right screen for any of those. You didn't have to complete the hype train. Yeah, the boss was absolutely too skilled and fucking kicked our ass. Yeah, we are very glad to have y'all here, and welcome, Bats. Hello, Junie. Hello, Meethy. Hello, Yuki. Jeez. Alright, we hit Hype Train level 4, and we are 5 minutes into the stream? 9 minutes into the stream? Jeez. Alright, well, with that all done, yeah, let's just, well, I guess we unlock the random emote. I guess, or Oh wait, no, that actually happens after the timer is up, I think. Yeah, the left leg is called love, the right leg is called joy. So you're correct. I need to not pay attention to my Discord, especially in the bad news channel, so I'm going to close that real quick so I don't get distracted by the horrors of the world. And, okay, so let's turn off the background music. Let's turn on the game music. Oh no! You're not allowed to be sick. Griffins aren't allowed to be sick. Golbez! Fusoya! And Golbez doing the damage, Fusoya trying to do status effects. Well, Mithi, I hope you feel better soon. Because no, cute griffins such as yourself don't deserve to be sick. How futile. Double meteor. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. We did it. Well, they gotta hand out time to leave. Yeah. That'd be nice. All right. All of you have come. Yeah, but we're 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Sissel. Oh yeah, we learned that Sissel and Golbez are related. They're brothers. And Sissel still doesn't know how to handle it, which is fucking fair. Sissel. I am evil. I am the hatred of Seamus. I am Zeromus. I loathe all. Choo-choo! His death caused his hatred to grow. We have made him stronger. Zeromus, this time I will see to it you are completely destroyed. It is time for you to disappear. Meteor. Absorbed. Meteor has no effect. Use the crystal. Also, I just want to throw it out there that this crystal is such a Deus Ex Machina. Because it was never discussed before. It was never mentioned before. It's just, this is a crystal that if you have, that if your heart is pure, can help defeat evil. And we just find out about it right now. Also, again, Fusuya, just his death, he just turns into a head. Suffer. Die. My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come, join me in hell. Elder! Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. Thoughts and prayers. Away! Send them to Cecil. And this is, I swear this is straight up where they got it for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna kill the whole lot of you if you don't come back safe. It's an earthbound prayer, yeah. Return to us safely. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on! For Sir Cecil, for everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Golbez, you must use this. Zeramis, I won't lose. I can't. Keep in mind, I went ahead and leveled everyone up about an extra 20 levels. So we were at level 50 in the 50s when we tried this. Now we're in the 70s. Don't give up. Trusting your power. Tell her, but you're dead. You're the only one who didn't get a fake out death. But it's okay. Because on this channel, as we say, it's okay if you die, because you're old. You must prevail. Cecil, my brother, give the holy power within you to the crystal. Zeramis, show your true self. Thoughts and prayers. Okay, everyone's all maxed out. We're having a much easier time now, I think. Oh, it's one of the good candles. Ooh, so fancy. See, now we survive it with no issue. Yeah, this is the final battle. We're just throwing everything. Actually, we're just going all out. Whoops. Oh well. Don't care about Black Hole. Oh, he's healing. Oh, what a little shit. You know what? Let's throw Excalibur. Boom! That might kill Edge. Yeah, I killed Edge already. That's fine. That was my fault from the previous turn. Yeah, Rydia was like at so little life, and so was Edge. They're still the first two to die, but look how long it took. And that's just because I used the wrong Kiraja the last time. What else we got? Let's throw that Blood Lance. Yeah, we can get away with this. Let's do that, and then follow that with this, followed by a one that is directly on her. Yeah, there we go. And everyone's back up. Yeah, let's throw Excalibur, because we can. Let's throw the Avenger, because we can. Yeah, we're having a much easier time. This battle, I think, is almost done. Let's throw a Defender. Done. Look at that. Perfect. You came back as we killed the boss, and we're about to get the final cutscenes. All it took was an extra 20 levels. I was apparently underleveled. As long as evil exists in the hearts of the living, I cannot perish. Well done! I had no idea you all possessed such strength. We didn't either, it just took us 20 extra levels. We're fine, though. Perhaps the people of the blue planet have evolved beyond us Lunarians already. Yeah, you might be right. Edge, shut up. Zeramus's last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists. True evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, alongside goodness. As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so. Good exists because evil exists, and it was your good that destroyed Zeramus's evil. Oh, stop it already. There is nothing to it. Ed, you're missing the point. What are you talking about? I'm surprised Zeramus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have enough evil inside. Nope, my heart is filled with goodness all the way. Look at my finger blades I got at Hot Topic. Jeez, you just brought up like old ass core memory of Hot Topic. Ooh, enchiladas. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god, bats. I think we'll go home too. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I'm glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. May I may I come with you? You wish to join me? Yes. I cannot return home, not after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people. Ah, yes. Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well. Come along. Oh my god, yes, Dino Nuggets, give me. No, our chat isn't on the spectrum at all. Dino Nuggies was not the trigger word for the sleeper agents to all wake up. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. I am. Thank you. I am very jealous that Golbez gets to go for a very long nap. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Sissel. Does that mean you've forgiven me? How foolish of me. Of course not. I've caused too much suffering for that. Well, you're off to spend many years in slumber. We pray that the blue planet will be peaceful forevermore. Come. Yes. Sissel, are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother! Goodbye, everyone. Sissel! Goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. Sissel. Thank you. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens. Over the still land. I still think that this thing should have rhymed. It feels weird when ancient riddles and things don't rhyme. The prophecy. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. I bet it rhymed in the original. Before long, the moon would set forth on a voyage once more, seeking out its light. Though of shared blood, time's march keeps the two separated. One on Earth, one on the moon. This is the full prophecy, mind you. That's true. And the lunar well goes back to sleep. And the second moon is actually a ship that goes off on its own. We shall begin today's training. Yes, sir. Where's Palom? Oh no, not again. Welcome to the epilogue, by the way. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures we encountered at Mount Ordeals. Whack! Ew! How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder is really angry. But they were flirting. How many times do I have to scold you before you learn? It'll be years before you're even half the sage Tella was. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair. I think it's very fair. When will you come to realize that you have responsibilities? You are heir to the throne. I know. Jeez. Your mouth says you know, but your actions say otherwise. God, who in their right mind would put Edge in charge of the kingdom? I don't care that his parents were king and queen. No one should put Edge in charge of a kingdom. The correct words here would be yes, sir. Okay, bye. Alright, I'll shape up. I can't help but think about Rydia, though. She's still a minor. Stop it. Your Highness, have you been listening to anything I said? Okay, bye. What a courageous young lady. Yes, I never thought she would really come back. Rydia! Rydia, why do I have fangs and you don't? I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter what we look like. With her around, the future looks bright for the Land of Summons. This is the Land of Summons, apparently. Indeed, I'm sure she will get more beautiful by the day. The important thing is that what you're like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Sissel? Honey, you're a queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh no, it's time for training. Let us begin training. Hiya! Honey, a king shouldn't be... Don't say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom. Yeah, always be a cool-ass giant. And then this sickly bastard is in charge of his own kingdom. I do find it problematic that the group that saved the world was consistent of a lot of royalty in 2 Edwards. Your Highness. Play the song about the paladin again for us. I will, but only after I finish my work. You want the castle back to the way it was, right? Yeah, that's a promise, right? Anna, I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Damcian. I'm caring for other people as I've cared for you, like you said I should. I hope you and Tella are having a fine time together. Lally-ho! We need to repair the castle with great haste. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about war anymore. So much spinny. I wonder how Sissel and his friends are doing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Sissel and Lady Rosa are to become the new King and Queen of Baron. Oh my! And we've been invited to the coronation ceremony. How lovely! Your Majesty, you're not helping to fix the castle at all. I'm the king. I can do whatever I want. Now go take apart some tanks. Lally-ho! Hey, Kane's a blonde. Sissel, Rosa. I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. I must test myself as you did, Sissel, at Mount Ordeals. I will train until I have surpassed my father as a dragoon. Only then shall I return to Baron. So there's the wandering dragoon trope that Estinian completely that they gave is completely to Estinian. Oh. What is it? You have to see this. The moon. It's... Around the world, around the world. The moon is falling. Quick, call a twink. The moon is a ship. But remember, there was no spacecraft or anything in Final Fantasy until recently. Then it became too sci-fi for people. What's wrong, Sissel? I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? I couldn't tell for sure, but forget it. It was probably nothing. Hey, you two, why aren't you getting ready? It's your big day! We must have lost track of time. You two can play Smoochy Face all you want later. Come on, Rosa. I mean, Your Majesty? Please, just call me Rosa. Well, Rosa, you gotta get dressed. And get some makeup on you. The bride can't keep people waiting. Come on, we ain't got all day. I'll be right there. I can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Sissel, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. It wasn't my imagination. I heard my brother's voice say, so long. So we have Sissel and Rosa as the new king and queen. We have Edge as the new king in his area. We have Giot, who's still the king of the dwarves. We have Yang, who became the new king of Fabul. Palom and Porum, who at least didn't become new royalty. Palom, get the fuck off the chair. You are not becoming royalty. Go. Behold all the nodding also. No, stop hitting on the girls. You're too young for that. Spoony Bard, who is now also a king. Rydia, who is essentially just like your main ambassador to the land of summons. And is quite possibly the last summoner. And could possibly become queen in the future. I'm sure nothing wrong can come with that. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. I might play the After Years. I have it. I just never played it. But yeah, they wave to the player. But yeah, if we don't think about it too hard, all the friends becoming royalty and ruling the world, I'm sure nothing terrible could come from that. Alright, so, after these credits roll, I'm going to end the stream for a little bit, a small intermission. I'm going to get everything set up for the new game, and then we're going to start our adventure guild. Nice! Like I said, I have it, I've just never played it. I need to go ahead and play it just for my own completionist sake. I don't have the best history with Final Fantasy sequels, per se. I really didn't like 10-2. I thought the job system was neat, and I thought the creature capture portion was neat. Not so much a fan of the rest of it. Oh, and to anyone wondering why do I let the credits play all the way through, look, we couldn't have had as good of a time if it wasn't for all these folks. This is a very small channel, but I'm still going to give the people who developed the game their due. It seems fair to me. Plus, good music. Wow. Now, what I'm going to be doing with our adventure guild is I'm going to be playing parts of it here and there. It's not going to be a consecutive game that I'm going to be playing. So like, I'm going to be trying to get more on a schedule. So I'm going to be starting it today, and maybe every Tuesday it'll be our adventure guild. And then the rest of the times, like, we'll go ahead and be playing a different game as well. So we might have between like 2 or 3 games going at the same time. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's actually very interesting. But like, so I'm going to be starting our adventure quest today. I might start playing Chrono Trigger. Yeah. As our other game. And that way we have a little bit of variety. So like, every Tuesday will be our adventure quest. And then like the rest of the times we'll go ahead and be like, we're gonna start Chrono Trigger, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. But because I don't know if there's an actual endpoint in our adventure guild. Because I was playing it for a while, and I feel like I barely got up to like the first actual like major boss. Also, in our adventure guild, you can upload profile pictures. You can change profiles. So I was thinking it might be kind of fun to go ahead and include everyone, and then whatever the characters do, the characters do. Yeah, I'm not going to be held responsible for anything like that. But like, we all have that. We have the server, the official public one. So like, if people want to like upload a profile picture for me to use for a character, if they want, like, we'll get into all the details and stuff. It's kind of like The Sims, yeah. They gotta do what they gotta do. You can have up to 6 people in a squad. And then people are gonna do what they're gonna do in the squad. Ugh. In fact, let me open up Discord and we'll do here. Create category. Games. Create channel. Guild. At everyone. What? Ooh, yay, what you gonna be baking tonight, Everin? What is up with the red velvet as of late? It has been popping up and it's like, I want red velvet cake and I want red velvet cupcakes. All right. Once again, I want to thank everyone who joined me on this adventure of Final Fantasy IV, the Pixel Remaster. Stay tuned. There's going to be a small intermission once more where I get everything updated. We should be back, hopefully, by the top of the hour. But we shall return.